city sleeps outside the frosted window. Shadows dance across the hardwood floor. Only the sound of the rain in your breathing. Let the world fade away completely. Single candle flickers in the corner of the room, casting golden halos as we brush away the gloom. Your silhouette is painted in a soft and sudden light, drawing out the magic of this velvet-covered night. I feel the heavy bass line of my heartbeat matching yours. We are drifting on an ocean without any distant shores. The hands upon the clock have simply ceased to move ahead. There is nothing left to whisper that the silence hasn't said. Every breath you take is pulling me closer to the flame, like a drop of summer rain upon the window pane. I am falling through the spaces of your fingertips, waiting for the quiet revelation of your lips. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so heavy and so deep. A slow and quiet storm before we gently fall asleep. Let the analog emotion melt the frost upon the glass. We will savor every second, we will make the moments last. Every sigh is like a melody that echoes in the dark, a tender burning rhythm making fire from a spark. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so beautifully slow, where the rhythm takes us, only you and I will ever know. The vinyl record turns and crackles softly in the haze as I lose myself completely in the center of your gaze. A symphony of shadows sliding down your shoulder blade. This is where the truest kind of promises are made. You trace a line of fire right across my collarbone, in this sanctuary space that we can finally call our own. The outside world is rushing, but we take our sweetest time, drinking every drop of this intoxicating wine. Every breath you take is pulling me closer to the flame, like a drop of summer rain upon the window pane. I am falling through the spaces of your fingertips, waiting for the quiet revelation of your lips. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so heavy and so deep. A slow and quiet storm before we gently fall asleep. Let the analog emotion melt the frost upon the strings swell up and carry us above the atmosphere. There is no such thing as gravity when I am holding you right here. Through the swelling of the chords, our bodies harmonize and sway, chasing all the lingering ghosts of yesterday away. It is just the two of us inside this amber glowing dream, flowing flawlessly together like a quiet hidden stream. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so heavy and so deep, a slow and quiet storm before we gently fall asleep. Let the analog emotion melt the frost upon the glass. We will savor every second, we will make the moments last. Every sigh is like a melody that echoes in the dark, a tender burning rhythm making fire from a spark. We are wrapped up in this midnight silk, so beautifully slow, where the rhythm takes us, only you and I will ever know. Raindrops trace slow paths down the window pane. The scent of roasted beans fills the dim room. A soft glow from the corner lamp pushes back the gray. Time slows down to the rhythm of a stirring spoon. The city rushes by outside these fogged up doors. Umbrellas bloom like flowers in the sudden storm. But in this little corner with the polished wooden floors, the air is sweet and heavy, keeping secrets warm. I trace the rim of porcelain with an idle hand, watching passing headlights blur into a golden hue. There is a quiet rhythm I finally understand, finding a gentle magic that I never really knew. The shadows stretch a little longer across the tile. The steam begins to fade into the amber air. I haven't felt this settled in a long, long while, leaving all the heavy burdens that I used to bear. Here comes the rain on the glass, washing the rush away. Here is the melody playing softly in the gray. Let the world keep spinning out there in the cold. I have a warm cup of peace that I can softly hold. Let the saxophone weep a slow and steady tune. Let the afternoon surrender to the early moon. There is nothing I need, there is nowhere to be, just the rain on the glass making a space for me. quiet tones. The barista wipes the counter with a practiced grace. Even the stray cat finds a shelter from the cobblestones, curling up beside the heater in this hiding place. I turn the pages of a book I haven't really read, letting the music do the talking in the candle shine. The frantic noise of yesterday is safely put to bed, replaced by a slow bass walking a velvet line. The shadows stretch a little longer across the tile. The steam begins to fade into the amber air. I haven't felt this settle in a long, long while, leaving all the heavy burdens that I used to bear. Here comes the rain on the glass, washing the rush away. Here is the melody playing softly in the gray. Let the world keep spinning out there in the cold. I have a warm cup of peace that I can softly hold. Let the saxophone weep a slow and steady tune. Let the afternoon surrender to the early moon. There is nothing I need, there is nowhere to be, just the rain on the glass making a space for me. Every drop that falls is a second ticking by, but I am not afraid of losing any time today. There is a smoky comfort beneath the heavy sky, a shelter where the restless thoughts are chased away. Let the brass and the woodwind carry me along, wrapped inside the safety of a lazy, jazzy song. Here comes the rain on the glass, washing the rush away. Here is the melody playing softly in the gray. Let the world keep spinning out there in the cold. I have a warm cup of peace that I can softly hold. Let the saxophone weep a slow and steady tune. Let the afternoon surrender to the early moon. There is nothing I need, there is nowhere to be, just the rain on the glass making a space for me. The final chord lingers softly in the warm air. A silver drop falls gently from the awning above. I leave a little quiet piece of my spirit dead, fading into silence, wrapped in a mellow love.
The hum of the machine wakes up the empty room. Dust motes are dancing in the amber gloom. I press play, hoping you are still hiding there. Just a breathless whisper caught in the midnight air. The dashboard glows a faded neon blue, tracing the midnight streets I once drove with you. Raindrops are racing down the tinted glass, blurring the city lights as they rush past. I keep the radio tuned to our old station, lost in the static of a dark imagination. Your leather jacket is still in the backseat, a heavy silence where our hearts used to beat. The frequency slips, the signal is dying. I close my eyes and I can hear you sighing. A sudden spark in the magnetic wire, reigniting the ashes of our old fire. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful glitch that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, trying to find your face, caught in the loop of an empty embrace. The analog warmth is turning so cold, a fragile story that is getting too old. We are just ghosts on the tape, fading into white, haunting the speakers in the middle of the night. The digital clock flashes out of time. I trace your name in the dust and the grime. Soft whispers are bouncing off the bedroom walls, echoes of summer late night phone calls. I reach out to touch the sound of your voice, living in the past like I have no choice. The tape is wearing thin, the edge is afraid, watching the brilliant colors of your memory fade. The frequency slips, the signal is dying. I close my eyes and I can hear you sighing. A sudden spark in the magnetic wire, reigniting the ashes of our old fire. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful glitch that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, trying to find your face, caught in the loop of an empty embrace. The analog warmth is turning so cold, a fragile story that is getting too old. We are just ghosts on the tape, fading into white, haunting the speakers in the middle of the night. music starts to warp, a lonely echo dying in the heavy dark. I let you slip into the static sea. Nothing left but the silence and me.
Turn the lights down low, let the vinyl spin. Nothing but the midnight shadows closing in. I can hear the rhythm of your heartbeat in the dark, just a whisper, just a spark. I was wandering through the cold and empty streets, looking for a little mercy, looking for some heat. Then you pulled me in and locked the heavy door, left my heavy burdens lying on the floor. Now the scent of rain is mixing with your perfume, casting amber shadows all across the room. Every time you touch me, heaven falls to earth. Oh, the world outside is freezing to the bone, but right here in your arms I found my home. The temperature is rising, I can barely breathe. You're the only kind of magic that I need. We got that sweet, slow burn melting down the night, taking every shadow, turning it to light. Love like molasses, pouring thick and deep. Promises we make and promises we keep. You're a fire in my soul, a fever in my veins, washing away the sorrow, washing away the pain. Hold me a little closer, let the embers yearn. We got that sweet, slow burn. I can trace the constellations on your skin, learning every secret where your soul has been. Whisper all your fears into my waiting ear. I will chase away the ghosts and keep you here. There's a rhythm in the way you breathe my name. Nothing in this universe will be the same.
We don't need to rush. We have the hands of time, drinking up this moment like a vintage wine. Oh, the world outside is freezing to the bone, but right here in your arms I found my home. The temperature is rising, I can barely breathe. You're the only kind of magic that I need. We got that sweet, slow burn melting down the night, taking every shadow, turning it to light. Love like molasses, pouring thick and deep. Promises we made and promises we keep. You're a fire in my soul, a fever in my veins, washing away the sorrow, washing away the pain. Hold me a little closer, let the embers yearn. We got that sweet, slow burn. Let the bass line roll. You are the undisputed keeper of my soul. I've been waiting lifetimes just to feel this way, chasing out the midnight, bringing in the day. So pour it on me, baby, let the passion overflow. We're riding on a feeling that the angels know.
Soft keys breathing in the shadows. The city outside is finally slowing down. A single glass resting on a wooden table, letting the heavy hours simply slip away. The streetlight paints a mural on the bedroom floor, drawing golden lines across the open door. I hear the distant hum of tires on the rain-slicked street, a quiet rhythm matching every slow heartbeat. The record spins a solitary, dusty tune, reflecting silhouettes against the silver moon. We leave the tangled worries of the day behind Let this mellow current soothe the weary mind. Now the shadows start to stretch and softly sway, chasing all the loud and frantic noise away. I feel the temperature drop, the tempo slow, into the deep and comforting indigo. Wrap me up in the velvet and the amber light. Lose the clock in the middle of the quiet night. Let the bass line walk us to a peaceful place, finding shelter in the warmth of your embrace. There is nothing we are rushing to figure out, just a saxophone washing over every doubt. We are floating on a river of vanilla gold, letting the beautiful midnight unfold. The ice is melting slowly in the crystal glass. We watch the slow procession of the minutes pass. You trace a lazy circle on my resting hand, a silent language only we can understand. The room is heavy with the scent of summer rain, washing off the remnants of the daily strain. A subtle chord is lingering inside the air, and suddenly we find we have no burdens there. Now the shadows start to stretch and softly sway, chasing all the loud and frantic noise away. I feel the temperature drop, the tempo slow, into the deep and comforting indigo. Wrap me up in the velvet and the amber light. Lose the clock in the middle of the quiet night. Let the bass line walk us to a peaceful place, finding shelter in the warmth of your embrace. There is nothing we are rushing to figure out, just a saxophone washing over every doubt. We are floating on a river of vanilla gold, letting the beautiful midnight unfold. Let the rhythm pull us under nice and deep, in the waking moments just before the sleep. Every harmony is wrapping round our souls, filling up the empty spaces, making us whole. We breathe in the magic of the muted strings and surrender to the peace the darkness brings. Wrap me up in the velvet and the amber light. Lose the clock in the middle of the quiet night. Let the bass line walk us to a peaceful place, finding shelter in the warmth of your embrace. There is nothing we are rushing to figure out, just a saxophone washing over every doubt. We are floating on a river of vanilla gold, letting the beautiful midnight unfold. just a gentle whisper on the midnight breeze, resting softly, completely at ease.
Turn the lights down to a hum. Let the needle catch the dust. The world outside is done rushing. It is just us in the warmth. Shadows dancing on the ceiling fan. I can feel the tempo of your hands, tracing constellations on my skin. This is where the universe begins, pushing away the noise of the day, letting the amber whiskey fade away. We do not need a map to find the groove. I just wanna watch the way you move. Time is a concept we don't have to keep. Caught in an ocean, heavy and deep, pulling me closer, closer to the source, surrendering completely to the force. This is midnight, gravity pulling us down, floating so high but we're close to the ground. Wrap me in velvet, soak me in slow. This is the only direction we go. Silence is a blanket we unfold, warmer than the secrets we've been told. Breath is like a rhythm in the dark, catching every ember, every spark. Look in your eyes, I see the reflection, anchored entirely in this connection. City asleep and the streets are swept clean. We are the masters of this little dream. Time is a concept we don't have to keep. Caught in an ocean, heavy and deep, pulling me closer, closer to the source, surrendering completely to the force. This is midnight, gravity pulling us down, floating so high but we're close to the ground. Wrap me in velvet, soak me in slow. This is the only direction we go. Heartbeats are sinking right on the kick. Love lost in the atmosphere, nowhere to be. This is our midnight gravity. Let the record spin until it's through. I'm completely magnetized by you. No need to rush, no need to perform. Safe in the center of the quiet storm. Oh, you pull me into your orbit tonight. Everything heavy suddenly feels so light. This is midnight gravity pulling us down, floating so high but we're close to the ground. Wrap me in velvet, soak me in slow. This is the only direction we go. Heartbeats are sinking right on the kick. Loving you easy, loving you thick. Lost in the atmosphere, nowhere to be. This is our midnight gravity. Yeah, just sinking in. Let the gravity win. Pull me down, pull me close, right where I need you the most.
The needle drops on the heavy vinyl, catching the dust. A low hum vibrates through the quiet floorboards, breathing in the scent of rain and old paper. Just letting the evening settle into our bones. The city lights are bleeding through the blinds, leaving all the rushing far behind. We pour a cup and watch the steam arise. No need to speak, I read it in your eyes. The velvet couch is sinking like a cloud. The silence here is comforting and loud. We wrap ourselves in blankets and in time, a steady rhythm beating in my mind. I feel the jazz guitar pluck at the strings of my chest, in this little sanctuary where our worries can rest. The tempo is slowing, the hours unwind. You're the only thought that is left in my mind. So let the bass roll deep and slow, bathe me in that warm amber glow. The world is spinning out there in the cold, but we have got a melody of gold. Let the Rhodes keys wash over my skin. This is the only place I wanna be in, a cozy little haven in the dark, just the sun and rhythm of your heart. The candle burns down lower to the glass. We watch the midnight shadows slowly pass. Your fingers tapping softly on my knee, in perfect sync with every part of me. A
quiet shaker cutting through the haze. I could get lost inside this gentle maze. The coffee's cold but we don't seem to care. There's something like magic in the midnight air. I feel the jazz guitar pluck at the strings of my chest. In this little sanctuary where our worries can rest. The tempo is slow and the hours unwind. You're the only thought that is left in my mind. So let the bass roll deep and slow. Bathe me in that warm amber glow. The world is spinning out there in the cold, but we have got a melody of gold. Let the Rhodes keys wash over my skin. This is the only place I wanna be in. A cozy little haven in the dark, just the sound and rhythm of your heart. And when the scent starts rising like a tide, there is no emotion we need to hide. The harmony shifts and it takes us away, far from the stress of the blinding day. Just a ticking hi-hat marking the space, while I find my peace looking right at your face. So let the bass roll deep and slow. Bathe me in that warm amber glow. The world is spinning out there in the cold, but we have got a melody of gold. Let the neo soul chords wash over my skin. This is the deepest peace I've ever been in. A cozy little haven in the dark, forever in the rhythm of your heart. Ooh. The music fades into a quiet hiss. I close my eyes and lean into the bliss. Just the crackle of the vinyl spinning slow, drifting off inside the warm amber glow.
Listen to the needle drop through the dust. The city breeze out a long heavy sigh. We are just floating in the amber light. Let the tempo catch your heartbeat. Shadows stretching out across the avenue, painting the pavement in a shade of bruised blue. But the skyline's dripping in a honeyed haze, washing away the weight of all these frantic days. I see a stranger tap into a silent beat. There's a quiet magic rising from the cracked concrete. The steam from the subway is a whispered sigh underneath the sprawling tangerine sky. You can feel the rhythm climbing up your spine, leaving all the rush and the worry behind. Step into the pocket where the time moves slow. Just surrender to the current, let it overflow. We're catching that golden hour glide, riding the wave on the warmer side. Let the brass ring out and the bass line dip, tasting the sweet soul on your lip. Nothing in the world gonna bring us down when this velvet sunshine wraps the town. Yeah, we're catching that golden hour glide. Keep your head up high and your spirit wide. Coffee in a paper cup, cooling in the breeze. The rhythm of the intersection puts me at ease. Colors bleeding out through the rust and the iron. Every passing face looks a little less tired. I watch the neon flicker as it wakes up the dusk, shedding all the sorrow like an empty husk. The evening is a canvas of magenta and gold, a beautiful story waiting to be told. You can feel the rhythm climbing up your spine, leaving all the rush and the worry behind. Step into the pocket where the time moves slow. Just surrender to the current, let it overflow. We're catching that golden hour glide, riding a wave on the warmer side. Let the brass ring out and the bass line dip, tasting the sweet soul on your lip. Nothing in the world gonna bring us down when this velvet sunshine wraps the town. Yeah, we're catching that golden hour glide. Keep your head up high and your spirit wide. night tries to steal the warmth away, we'll hold on to the colors of the fading day. The groove is a swing so airy, built in the mind, a sacred little space that is so hard to find. So elevate your soul when the shadows grow tall. We are floating on the melody, we'll never fall. We're catching that golden hour glide, riding the wave on the warmer side. Let the brass ring out and the bass line dip, tasting the sweet soul on your lip. Nothing in the world gonna bring us down when this velvet sunshine wraps the town. We are living in the rhythm, nowhere left to hide, forever on this golden hour glide. Into the evening breeze, just a vintage crackle and the rustling trees. Stay in the pocket just a little while and leave this city with a peaceful smile.
Drops on the dusty groove, motes of dust dance in the amber light. We leave the heavy world at the door, just let the tempo take the night. Raindrops are racing down the window pane, tracing a map of all the places we have been. The city hums a low, electric kind of song, but in this living room the quiet feels so strong. Pouring a cup of something dark and bittersweet, leaving behind the frantic rhythm of the street. Your silhouette is painted softly by the fire, as every shadow pulls the midnight closer, higher. The trumpet swells and sweeps away the cold, a gentle story waiting to be told. The snare is snapping on the offbeat of my heart. This is the moment where the healing gets to start. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady kind of groove, no place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. Stripped down to nothing but a solitary chord, this is the quiet that we finally can afford. A silver moon is peeking out behind the clouds, far from the voices of the complicated crowds. You close your eyes and let the rhythm take the lead. This slow connection is the only thing we need. Guitar plots a lazy, complicated line, and in this atmosphere our lonely worlds align. The trumpet swells and sweeps away the cold, a gentle story waiting to be told. The snare is snapping on the offbeat of my heart. This is the moment where the healing gets to start. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady Kenyan kind of groove. No place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. And the guitar begin to intertwine, pouring a rhythm that goes down like vintage wine. The tempo rises just a fraction in the haze, a syncopated magic catching in the blaze. We hold our breath and let the harmonies collide, riding the crest of this deeply soulful tide. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady conic kind of groove. No place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. The saxophone is playing softly through the dark, leaving a gentle, everlasting kind of groove. The Rhodes piano fades into the quiet deep, just final crackles as we drift away to sleep.
The record spinning in the dark, dust motes dancing in the amber light. Just the sound of your breath and the slow pull of the night. The city outside is a blur of neon rain, but in this room we're isolated from the pain. Shadows stretching across the hardwood floor. Every time you look at me, I am wanting more. Your silhouette is painted in the golden glow, moving to a rhythm that is deep and slow. I trace the lines of your shoulder with my gaze, lost inside this beautiful and quiet haze. The world is spinning out of sight. We are suspended in the velvet night. A single touch is all it takes to heal the part of me that aches. Let the hours melt away like honey on the fire. We are tangled in the warmth of our own desire. No place to be, no rush to leave this space. I find my heaven in the contours of your face. Hold me closer while the deep bass plays. We can hide away inside the sweet embrace. Let the hours melt away like honey on the fire. We are tangled in the warmth of our own desire. Oh yeah. We don't need a single word to understand the silent language of your fingers on my hand. The coffee on the table has gone completely cold, but there is so much warmth in the way that you hold my body like it is something made of fragile glass. I am praying that this midnight never has to pass. You pull me in and whisper secrets in my ear, washing away every single doubt and fear. The world is spinning out of sight. We are suspended in the velvet night. A single touch is all it takes to heal the part of me that aches. Let the hours melt away like honey on the fire. We are tangled in the warmth of our own desire. No place to be, no rush to leave this space. I find my heaven in the contours of your face. Hold me closer while the deep bass plays. We can hide away inside this sweet embrace. Let the hours melt away like honey on the fire. We are tangled in the warmth of our own desire. Oh yeah. When the morning comes to steal you from my side, I will keep this feeling anchored in the tide. Every breathless sigh, every trembling spark will glow inside my spirit when it gets too dark. So love me in the shadows, love me without time. Let our souls connect in this perfect paradise. Let the hours melt away like honey on the fire. We are tangled in the warmth of our own desire. No place to be, no rush to leave this space. I find my heaven in the contours of your face. Hold me closer while the deep bass plays. We can hide away inside my sweet embrace. Let the hours melt away like honey on the fire. We are tangled in the warmth of our own desire. Ooh, don't let go of me just yet. Caught inside this velvet midnight. Nothing but the sound of your heartbeat fading slowly into the dawn.